Hey, what's up, guys? Tyler here. So I just recently returned from the Chris Jericho's Rock and Wrestling Rager at Sea Part Deux, the second wave. It was billed by Chris Jericho himself as the vacation of a lifetime, and man, it definitely lived up to that billing, 100%. Got to go to Miami for the first time when we flew down on the Sunday before the cruise. Then that following day on Monday, which just happened to be Martin Luther King Day, we set out for Sea. And what was really cool was Fozzy played their first set at about 5:30 on Monday afternoon. And while they were playing their set, we were heading out to sea. Like you could kind of feel the initial tug of the boat moving. And while they were playing, if you look to your left and right and whatever, from where I was at the almost at the top of the ship, a couple levels above the pool deck, and you could see everything on land in Miami going away from us. So that was really cool. So in total, 3 Fozzy sets during the week, including on Thursday night, their final set. It was really cool. After the show, their drummer tossed drumsticks into the crowd, which is I found out is a signature thing at rock concerts. And it just so happens your boy came away with one after the show. So Fozzy, thank you for the birthday present. I'll take it. And but that was really fun to be a part of that. Got to witness 4 nights of wrestling as well. Got to see pretty much all of the top guys and girls on the AEW roster on the ship. So that was really fun to get to interact with them a little bit and meet them and take pictures, get their autograph, that kind of stuff. It was really cool. Even guys like Eric Bischoff and Kevin Nash and some of those guys that don't wrestle on a regular basis anymore or at all. But it was still really cool to get to meet some people. So in this video here, I'm just going to share the highlights of the cruise. So kind of what I felt like really best captures the vacation in terms of a few video clips and like my top pictures, like what I felt like were the best pictures from the cruise. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll come back and see you guys later after all that and kind of sum everything up. So enjoy these videos and pictures.
Check out all the schedule. They prepared these cruises for you.
You got yourself a ref right here.
That's legit. To have you back. Welcome aboard.
Welcome home. 1, 2, 3. We got ourselves a new champion.
Christopher Daniels. The AEW World Tag Team Champions, Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky. SCU. It is not quite time for us to begin. Shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth! Russell! You got paid to wrestle!
So,
Shut up!
we're on the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but we're from Southern California.
Yeah, nobody cares!
And in Southern California, we have the Pacific Ocean. So standing on this boat, only one thing comes to mind.
Garbage! You're garbage!
This is the worst ocean I ever.
You're like 5 more people, bitch!
But as I look around this boat, all I see, top to bottom, side to side, back to front, is a lot of badass wrestling fans. And it sounds like everybody's in the mood to get along with that motion in the ocean.
You know it. SCU, 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 SCU.
And on that note, I got 3 letters I love to say, and if you say them with me, it'll make my day. So how about on the count of 3, we get a loud and a proud and a slightly drunken SCU. 1, 2, 3. SCU!
New York, fuck you!
The Young Bucks and Matt Jackson and Kenny Omega.
But if you're ready, we'll bring out the first match. Aubrey, are you ready? All right, I'm gonna go to the drawing board here. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? All right, Aubrey, now are you ready?
Hell yeah!
Let's do it! This opening contest is a tag team bout set for one fall. With a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from a location where you need an invitation, at a combined weight of 24 ounces of vodka cranberry, Isaiah Cassidy, McQuinn, Private Pony. To be accompanied to the ring by Luchasaurus, the team of Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy.
Whoa, stop, chill. Hi, baby.
Yeah, Marco!
This is wrestling! This is wrestling! This is wrestling!
You can do it!
That was a stone cold potato, man.
Coffin drop! Coffin drop! Coffin drop! Coffin drop! Coffin drop! Coffin drop! Boo! Boo!
Yeah, we tell him. That's on us.
Do it again! Do it again!
Sadist.
Come on, Darby! Darby! Darby, no! Don't do that! 1, 2, 3!
Now winner of this match, Hangman Adam Page. Tag Team Champions, Kennedy.
gentlemen. Good to see y'all again. Always.
Fun party.
I have Facebook. I'm on the internet right now.
You know, guys, let's dial back the clock a little bit. You don't even have to go back 100 years. But let's say 100 years. I'm sure there was pro wrestling somewhere. I'm sure there was wrestling for entertainment somewhere. And back then, I'll bet they said, no. No one would do gymnastics, no one would do anything athletic. None of these guys should even work out. None of these guys should have a look. None of these guys should speak. None of these guys should have tag matches. It should always be one-on-one. Rewind the clock, I don't know, 60, 70 years. We have tag matches. Rewind the clock a little less. 6-man tag matches, 8-man tag matches, Royal Rumbles, Survivor Series. All the exciting things that you guys have come to know and love. What we just showed you here today wasn't an ego project. What it was showing you the beauty of pro wrestling and the fact that it's an ever-expanding, unlimited, limited universe of possibilities. You don't need to remind me. There was a point in time where we had said there will not be any mixed tag matches in AEW. Today is a different day. Today is a new day. And today we got to show you guys something extremely new to the AEW universe, and we hope to show it to you again. So thank you so much. And heck, even thinking about something like this, look where we are. We're on a cruise ship. And who would have thought there would be wrestling on a cruise ship, let alone running international TV from a cruise ship? With a real piece of trash who stars in his own rock and roll band.
Fuck you, Kenny.
But hey, he's responsible for this, so I'll give credit where credit is due. And it doesn't stop there. Guys, give it up for Riho coming all the way out to Japan. And heck, I'll even say it. Let us give just a smidgen of credit for Kip Sabian and Penelope for having the guts to try something very new and special, where if you screwed this thing up, you would have never seen it again. So thank you guys and gal. And again, we'll see you again somewhere on TV and TV Land, perhaps on a cruise, perhaps in your hometown. But again, thank you for partying with us. But it's getting late. I must bid you adieu. Isn't it? So say it with me if you know it. And if you don't know it, don't be afraid to show it. I must bid you adieu. So from Penny Omega and Riho, with a tag team name that maybe you guys can help us out with, I must wish you goodbye and good night, bang!
That dude totally cut that cup and had a drink out of it. Listen, you guys know we're gonna play one more song, right?
Play more songs.
Other bands might leave the stage and you guys cheer. Where the fuck are we gonna go? We're on a boat. We can't leave. You guys want some more? Yeah! Who was here last night for the second annual Fozzy and Friends cover set? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy when we played a song with Marco Stunt? Yeah! I haven't even looked behind me. I don't even know if he's here. Is Marco here? Marco! This is my favorite slash least favorite guy in the world. And he's a fucking great singer. He's a super lady killer too.
Ooh, alright, can you guys hear me tonight? This mic is fucking working tonight, Chris. Here we go, baby.
He's got his sunglasses on at night.
Oh, man.
So does my brother-in-law.
I just saw Bad Boys a few days ago. I thought I'd do this. We'll get the jigger with it. Alright. On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro, I know, you know, I go psycho with my new joint hit. Just get sick, gotta get jiggy with it, but that's it. Now honey, honey, come ride. DKNY, all in my eyes. Got a bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me, glancing at me. Wishing they was dancing again. Here with this dance again. Sing a cigar, like you goodbye, just bang. For the look, I don't like it. Still wait to energy on the end skate play. Do it up, till you make it feel like foreplay. Yo, my cardio is infinite. Scorpio sky is all in. Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it.
Should I video you this and throw this on my social media once we get back? Alright, no pressure. Y'all ready to do it? You remember what to say? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1. One fall.
The reason, Jesus, Wayne, calm down. The reason I ask you to do that is, I don't know if you guys know the type of times we are living in, but this situation, AEW being a thing, this boat being out in the middle of the ocean, I don't know if it's Mad Nick Jackson and Kenny Omega starting being the elite, if it's Tony Khan making headway with Kevin Riley and TNT, if it's a guy like John Moxley who had everything crossing the line and joining AEW, or if it is, although I don't get along with him personally, there is no doubt that Chris Jericho is a fundamental reason that AEW is doing what it's doing. There's been all these themed nights the last few nights, but the theme we're not talking about is revolution. Because believe me, I have grown up in wrestling. I know what this is. This right here, what is happening now, is a wrestling revolution. And the reason that you guys all need to know each other is because each and every one of you and the wrestlers and Six Man and the production, we're going to move forward. We're going to do this again and again and again and again. faces. Are there any guys? Come on. Where's Scorpio Sky? Where's Frankie Kazarian? Where are my boys here? Somebody get out here. And look who it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Doctor, CD, and Frankie Kazarian. I think we have some stuff to give away.
Well, there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Those are the pictures and video clips that I feel, from my perspective, capture the highlights of the Chris Jericho cruise the best. One of my New Year's resolutions this year was to do more scheduled content and planning things out more for my YouTube channel this year, as opposed to years past. So my NASCAR proposed schedule video that I did last month, that was one step in the process. And then this video here was just another step. I will be launching a series of videos beginning the week of February 17th through March 23rd. And those will be my 2020 MLB season projections, just based on transactions and how the rosters are shaping up and all that sort of thing. So that'll take 6 weeks, because each week will be designated for one division of baseball between the American League and the National League. So that'll take 6 weeks. And then after that, sometime in April, haven't quite decided a date yet, but the plan is to do another wrestler's entrance video, so stay tuned for that. I'm very excited about incorporating some new aspects into that video. Maybe do some things that you guys wouldn't expect from me. So again, just doing more planned content and scheduling things out a little bit more. So until next time, guys, thank you again for continuing to support this series and this channel and all of my fun, wacky projects. And so until next time, have a great day and God bless.